Hello, friends. Welcome to Home Concept Services Chatting with Loteba. Today, we're going to get into another topic of when is home care needed? When do you know it's that time? When do you know it's the time for you to call your friends? If you have not been following our series, please visit our YouTube channel to be able to watch the full series of when is home care needed. So, let's get into it. Last week, we discussed incontinence care. We discussed when is home care needed, and we said that home care is needed when there is incontinence issues and you need proper care managing it, whether it's taking a shower, it's changing your depends more often, it's wiping properly to prevent urinary tract infections, to prevent irritation of your hemorrhoids, or just making sure your clothes are dry, because sometimes the depends is not enough and you just need that backup support, making sure you're dry all the time and you're comfortable. And this week, we're going to be discussing wandering. Yes, wandering. Often we have our wandering eyes, right? No, not that type of wandering. So this week, we're actually going to be discussing wandering in our seniors who have Alzheimer's or dementia. Now, wandering is pretty much forgetting where you are and opening the door and getting out there and walking around and forgetting where you live, and now you're lost. It's serious. It's serious and it's deadly. There are research that's showing that seniors who have dementia are wandering more and more. Especially, you don't want that to happen to your loved one during the time where it's cold outside. I've heard so many horror stories of seniors wandering, even those who are in assisted living or who are in nursing homes are getting up, putting their shoes on and walking out of the building. Sometimes these nursing homes don't even know that the client is gone. I'm sorry about the noise in the back. These nursing homes don't know that the client is gone. I was working at a place one time and they didn't notice that the client was gone for up to 9 hours. How do you not know that the client who you're caring for is gone for almost 9 hours? And then you have to go in the process of calling the police, trying to get help finding them. And we don't want that to happen. This is why we're having the conversation to be able to prevent it. If you know you have a mom and dad, I always go back to my senior population that you know need extra care. That extra care that you can provide. You might be the caregiver for mom, but as you know, sometimes families need a break. And mom likes to get up in the middle of the night and she gets lost and you have to call the cops and they have to find her. That might be time to call in your neighborhood home care, or as we call them here, your backup plan, your family, your friends, right? You need to come in and say, hey, mom have dementia. She tends to forget where she is. She leave the house. We have to call the cops. We don't know where she went. We have to go looking for her. We don't want that to happen. Imagine mom leaving during the winter season, right? That's just something we don't even want to see as reality. But the reality is, if you have a family member who has dementia, there is a 50% chance that they will up and forget where they live, put their jacket on, try to go for a walk, and simply gets missing. That's what we call wandering. They might just put their shoes on and say, oh, I'm just going to go right outside for fresh air. Go outside, forget, oh, I live here. Where am I? And start to wander in the neighborhood trying to find where they live and gets missing. And then now we have to call the cops, right? So, to forget any of that, to forget or to avoid that from happening, you just need to pick up the phone and call your neighborhood home care for extra support. Yes, this should be flexible enough where if you take care of mom, let's say you can take care of mom during the night, you can get some rest during the day, or the home care can come in and take care of mom during the day and you can take care of her at night, or vice versa, right? So when we have a parent who have dementia or Alzheimer's, we always have to take that extra precaution, because sometimes it can even revert back to their childhood. And they might be looking for that house that they grew up in with their parents. They might be looking for their parents. So we don't want that to happen. That's just a great way to put things into place to avoid such deadly accident from happening. Once again, I'm Loteba Pugh Harris with Home Concept Services. This is Chatting with Loteba, and I hope you enjoy this video as much as I enjoy bringing this to you guys every Tuesday. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.